455 million years ago.
Apparently, back in Soviet times, this was a Russian training ground for tanks. Whoa!
What's up guys, welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today we are on the island of Hiiumaa, I think you pronounce it, in Estonia. And if you remember Vilo, the guy who took me motorcycle or enduro riding, he recommended that we came here because there's a lot of interesting things and it's a beautiful island. The first thing we're gonna check out is a meteor crater. That's gonna be interesting. Apparently, a million years ago or so, there was a big meteor who struck this island.
So we have to see that.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. And then we'll explore a little bit more of the island.
There's a few things that are quite interesting to see here.
Yes. Let's just get on the road while the weather is good.
It's good now.
Let's go! Hiiumaa, here we come. And last night it was pouring down and we were gonna camp, but we were so wet and so cold that we just, it was not fun. Luckily we found this hostel, truck stop hostel. And this is the Trans-Euro Trail, Estonian Trans-Euro Trail on the island of Hiiumaa. Let's try to explore a little bit here. I don't know how bumpy this road is. We're gonna have to see. If it's too bumpy, we have to get back on the regular roads. But it's a bit wet because of yesterday. This is a nice road. It's a little bit bumpy considering all the luggage we have on, but can't go too fast on this road. But this is actually quite nice. It's cozy in the forest here. It smells really good. That's the great thing about the day after a rain shower. The forest smells amazing. I would like to do the whole Trans-Euro Trail here, but that's gonna take us a long time, and we don't have that much time, unfortunately. Oh! Hilterma! Look at these horses! Hello! You are beautiful! Wow, this is a beautiful horse. It's huge. Woo! Oh, it is so wet. This is deep. With all this luggage, I don't know. Let's see. Can we go around here? Ah, this is muddy. No, we can't. Okay. If it wasn't all for all this luggage, we would have continued here, because this is beautiful. There's probably a lot of interesting forest roads to explore. It's just the bad timing because of the rain yesterday. Everything is so muddy and so wet, and with this luggage, it's just not. We're gonna end up in trouble if we push it. If it was dry, I think this wouldn't be that bad. Do you feel very uncomfortable on the back? Marion keeps saying she's getting shaken like a sack of potatoes here. Okay, well, at least we tried. It's gonna be a little bit too uncomfortable for her to continue like this. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, now let's go have a look at a crater. There you go. That's a cool camper van. Halade. So this crater thing is supposed to be in here somewhere. The countryside in Estonia is quite nice. It seems like a lot of people have huge land areas, and they live kind of secluded from each other. Maybe a couple of neighbors. This is exactly my type of of living. Like a huge backyard, and they all have a garage, and they have like a bunch of things in the backyard, trampolines. Kids are running around, and they live in the forest. It's perfect. Estonia only has like 1.3 or 1.4 million people in the whole country. The forest smells so nice. Google says it's up here. Okay. Oh. This is a kind of a hidden road in the middle of the forest. Oh, the hell? It's the whole school trip. They're also visiting the crater. I guess we have to park here and then walk. Huh. Karla kratri mudelveljak palkula papank. Let's follow the school kids and maybe we can learn something from them. So this is the crater. Is that the meteorite in the center?
No, it can't be.
This is interesting. I ended up in the middle of a school trip.
455 million years ago, a meteorite of about 500 meters in diameter broke into the Earth's atmosphere with the speed of about 30 to 40 kilometers per second. The sea was about 100 meters deep these days. Rocks in the explosion area were shattered within the radius of 7 kilometers and a depth of 1 kilometer. And we're here. And that's the crater, so that was actually all of this. It's a good place for a coffee. Coffee in the crater.
Coffee in the crater? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a coffee in the crater.
Yes, we can say we've done that.
It's a good idea, coffee in the crater. This season, I've been so lucky. First lone rider and BPS knives, but also, you know how much I like coffee. And out in Espresso, this is an espresso maker. They asked me if I wanted to test out their product as well. And of course, you know me, I love espresso. I love coffee in general. So I said I would bring this on the trip and see what I think about it and make some coffee. So this is a perfect device for people who like espresso. If you want to see a little bit more of an in-depth review of this, you can check it out on the coffee channel. But I think for a moment like this is perfect. It's very simple.
An espresso in the sun, that's nice.
Yeah. And so we have a Brazilian espresso from, of course, from Langera Coffee Roasters, where I work. And the simplicity of this is just brilliance. This is pre-ground. We've cheated a little bit. I have the grinder in the bike, but
you just put the coffee in here, and then we have this little cool tamper that we can tamp the coffee with. And so on this trip I've been making, I haven't really filmed it yet, I should have, but I've been making coffee with this almost every morning. And
smells delicious.
yeah, the brilliant thing about it is that this has an internal battery, so you can actually just pour cold water in the top here, and then it heats it up by itself. And now all you have to do is just hold this button for 2 seconds, and then it starts heating the water. And of course it takes a little bit of time, it takes a minute or 2 or 3. And then it just starts making espresso. And there it starts brewing, and coffee comes out. So depending on the grind size and everything, of course, if you grind it exactly correctly, you can make pretty good espressos. And now I overdosed a little bit, and I ground a little bit coarser than normal. So it's more of an Americano than an espresso. But it's still a very easy and nice way to make coffee. Very, very simple. And you have a great cup of coffee. This is pretty nice.
Oh yes, it smells good.
So like, this is, if you like espresso and if you want like simple, quick coffee in the forest, I would actually recommend this Outend thing. Of course, it doesn't measure up to a professional espresso machine, but you can't expect that in the forest either.
Yeah, exactly.
But we've made some really, really nice coffees with this at the cabin and that mountains, going hiking and stuff like that. I really like it, actually.
Yeah.
I was very skeptical because we heard about this first when we went to the World of Coffee last year.
That's
was it?
where we met them.
Or, yeah. And then it just, things like this always make me skeptical, but I wanted to try it. And then they sent me an email and asked me if I wanted to test it out. And of course, like, this is right up my alley, so I just had to say yes. And I told them I would be 100% honest about it. And I was actually very positively surprised,
Yeah.
to be honest. Especially because I had very low expectations, but
it's not about matching the perfection you can get in a specialty shop. It's about having a decent espresso in nature.
Yeah.
And you can find your recipe. You have to try several things and you will find something that works.
Yeah. And of course, with this one, because the pressure is not like it is in a professional machine, slightly darker roasts I find is easier to extract with this.
Okay, well that was an interesting little stop. Now let's go check out a desert in the middle of the forest. In here, it's supposed to be this desert. This road is part of the Trans-Euro Trail track, this island. Apparently, back in Soviet times, this was a Russian training ground for tanks. Oh shit, this is sandy. And so the Russians, or the Soviets I guess, they uprooted all the trees in the middle of this forest. And so nothing grows there anymore, so it has become a desert. Whoa. This road is sandy. Sandy roads with this load and 2 people on it. It's not. Oh yeah, this is very sandy. Right. This is pure sand over there. I'm not. Marianne keeps saying no, no, no. Let's not. Let's walk there. Okay, let's walk there. Let me. Yeah. Okay. I can't turn around here. Yeah, this is just desert sand. Super soft sand. Okay, it wasn't that difficult actually. Okay, just get on the bike again, man. Because the desert is out in the opening over there, so it's not. Let's try. I know riding in sand is better to go fast, but with Marion on, I don't want to risk that. This is a beautiful forest. Whoa, here it's very sandy. Yeah, here's the desert. Well, now I wish I had an enduro bike. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, let's walk around a bit. This place is so cool.
Look at these rocks.
Imagine.
Interesting. So interesting.
Estonia is really interesting when you start looking at it.
The history.
Just riding through seems a bit boring because the roads are very straight and there's a lot of forest, beautiful forest, but like just forest. But when you go into the forest, there's like a lot of these hidden trails and hidden buildings and things like this.
Strange things, yeah.
What does it say here?
SOS. Al something. It's a name maybe. I almost expect to see a skull or something like that.
So it's such a strange thing, a white desert in the middle of Estonian forest.
I have to try this. Just taking the box off so that the heaviest thing is not on the bike, and then let me try. Okay, I'm nervous. Because I'm not good at riding in sand, but this is so much fun. Whoa! Shit! Holy crap! Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh shit! Lauren! Ah. Ah. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, so much fun! Woo! I just had to go try once. Woo! Oh, that was fun. That was really tricky. This weight is just pushing me down in the sand. As soon as I lose speed, I just dig myself in. That was worth it. Cool. That was fun. Okay. Now it's time to go see a lighthouse. Okay, let's try to make it out of here. I'm kind of surprising myself on this trip, or here in Estonia. The ride with Vilo, the enduro ride. I did not think I was capable of doing that, but I was somehow. And riding in here, I did not think I was capable of riding through this sand, but I was somehow. And So I kind of keep surprising myself. That's interesting. I guess that's good. I guess I've gotten better than I feel like I have. Still feel like I need... Oh. Oh yeah, that's too deep. Can we get up? Yeah, no. Okay, we get moving. It's just... I'm surprised. I like all of these times when that happens, I think I'm gonna fall, but I haven't. Still have not had one fall since I left Trondheim. Maybe I'm jinxing it now. Oh, okay. Cool. This is so much fun, though. I'm not sure it's that much fun for Marion. Wow. Cool! Made it out. We survived! This would be a really nice place to camp, actually. But we have to kind of make it to the ferry today. We didn't get to ride the whole Mototrek, but at least we got to ride parts of it. And it seems to be a very nice road. I think some parts of it are quite challenging, but most of it is good for like big bikes like this. Here it is, in the middle of the forest. That's kind of interesting. A lighthouse in the middle of the forest. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. It's interesting.
This is a pretty cool tower. Apparently it's 37 meters high and 102 meters above sea level. And it is the third oldest working lighthouse in the world. The world's oldest functioning lighthouse is in Spain, and the second oldest is in Genoa. In 1500, the magistrate of Tallinn got permission from the bishop to build a landmark on this location, because out in the sea here was a very busy shipping lane used by the Hanseatic League, same league that was trading in Bergen and Amsterdam and northern Germany and all of the Baltics. And there's a very dangerous reef right outside of here, so there was a lot of shipwrecks, and so they wanted something to warn people about the dangers. So that's why they built this. And so it was finished somewhere between 1500 and 1531. And it's been in use ever since. That's quite interesting, I think.
Well, now we've been around this island. And I would love to stay here longer and explore more. Because I think there's more interesting things to see here. But we are a bit short on time, unfortunately. It's getting late. So we have to find camp. So now it's just straight to the ferry. Well, maybe we can stop at the store first and get tonight's dinner. Is it open though? This is a strange supermarket. That's an interesting supermarket building, and there's like nothing on the facade saying it's a supermarket.
So what's going on here?
You dropped my beer, and so now it's a fountain. Look at this. My whole face smells like beer now.
Look at this man.
It doesn't stop.
No?
It's like it sprays like 30 centimeters. It's a waste of beer.
Yeah, that's really sad. Wait, are you blocking it?
Everything smells like beer now.
It's really sad.
It's a shame to throw it out. I have to keep driving, so I can't really drink it. If I was in camp, then I would just
Yeah, you would drink it.
drink it. But okay,
I don't know.
I guess we gotta toss it out. That's so sad.
Yeah.
You can't pack it down anywhere, then everything is gonna smell like beer.
Sad story. Try not to cry.
Here we are at the ferry. More bikers from Finland.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your touch. I can hear it in your voice, though you haven't said that much. Through an empty bottle, I can see it all so clear.
There we are back on the mainland. Now it's actually almost 9 o'clock, so we have to find camp. I found a place on Google Maps that looked okay. Oh, I love coming into the forest. The main roads in Estonia is boring, but the smaller roads are always interesting. Oh, what the hell? Okay. This was not what I expected. I didn't see this on Google Maps. Basketball court and a boat. Military boat. Can we sleep in it? It looks like you can go up there. Hey. Let's go have a explore this boat. I'm curious now. I have no idea what this is. It's a basketball court and... No, this looks like a public park or something. And there's like stairs up here, so it's welcoming. There's another building behind there? Oh yeah, there. There's an RV. Huh. Cool. Yeah. This is really cool. Oh, you can get in. Hey. Really? This is really cozy. Huh. We could actually sleep in here. It's full of stuff and there's books in here. Coast yacht, technical manual, Estonian border guard. This is an old border guard boat. Microwave, an oven. Huh. You want to sleep in here?
I don't know. Can be a better plan, but really full of spiders.
Yeah.
Let's look in nature. If it was raining, that would be appealing, but right now.
Okay. Well, that was very fascinating. Oh, we could sleep in there. It's actually possible, but it smelled a bit dusty, and it would be cool to sit and have a beer on top of the boat tonight.
To sleep in the area after you can have a.
Can we go down there? What's the tires? Here. Oh wow. Well, this is kind of perfect, no?